More than a year now, 95-year-old Daniel Danyonak says he has been struggling to get the eye care that he desperately needs to see.
Danny says all he wants right now is just a new pair of glasses. Simple sounding request. That's it. So Danny called Bill Spencer. Now Channel 7 is taking action for him.
You got to put this on first, right here, look. And then you got to turn it and put this on.
At 95 years old, Daniel Danyonak shows off the special electronic reading machine he has to use every day just to read his mail.
Well, my help me read my papers. I can't read the paper, really. That's the only way I can read it.
You see, for years, Danny has suffered with failing eyesight. He can barely read anything. But over the past 2 years, he says he has gone almost completely blind. In fact, Danny says he can barely see more than 3 feet ahead of him.
You know, going totally blind is not the best thing in the world. I mean, I can't do nothing.
Once a muscular Golden Gloves boxer in the United States Navy, Daniel is a veteran who served this country bravely in World War II. But now, Daniel is all alone. Ever since his wife of 68 years passed away a few years ago, he has struggled all by himself. Now, Danny says, all he wants after leading a good life is to be able to see clearly again.
The John D. Dingle VA Medical Center welcomes all veterans.
But Danny says when he went to the VA hospital in Detroit approximately a year ago, he saw a number of doctors, but wasn't able to get a pair of new glasses to fix his vision. So with nowhere else to turn, Danny called Channel 7 for help.
If they're taking me out and I die, at least I'll have a smile on my face. That I could see a little bit, you know.
After all, Danny says, all I'm asking for is to be able to see in my last few years here.
That's right. All he wants to be able to do is to see, Danny. So we have a quote right now from the Veterans Administration Hospital in Detroit. Got off the phone with them just about 2 hours ago. He says, we appreciate the advocacy of Channel 7 on behalf of our veterans. Mr. Danyonak enrolled at the Detroit VA Medical Center in spring of 2011 and actively received care for his eye condition from May 2011 to August of 2011. It is neither the policy nor the practice of the VA or this medical center to restrict care based on age. Mr. Danyonak is still eligible for care at this medical center, and we would be happy to facilitate any appointments to restore the care that he should be given. He has chosen to get here. And that is a quote from the people at the VA hospital. And the good news is, yes, Danny is going to get the care. They're going to be picking him up and giving a ride to the VA hospital. After our call today, they agreed to pick him up.
Oh, wow.
They're going to set him up with appointments, and they're going to get him some new glasses. And when all that happens, of course, we're going to show it to you.
Oh.